Can I jump this? Nice, good. Thank fucking goodness.
Branded. Here, now.
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Take that, noble. Yeah, that's right. Feel my power, bitch. Okay, goblin. Goblin wheel, goblin deal.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Poor guy wants to be a part of the action. Is there a lot more to the map down here? Oh, there's a little island down there, but the map doesn't go to it. And then there's this here. I don't know what this is. Too bad it's a map. You know what I mean? Instead of just being a big, massive overworld, there's a series of zones.
Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this day?
Can I just teleport to these? This would be a lot quicker. There we go. Sorry to cut you off mid-sentence, Clive. Unless I can. I guess I can access it from this side. Ah, potion. Nice. Is there a point to even killing new enemies? Valley Matter. What? Not even worth my time. I'm amazed they even tried to fight me. They should have sensed I'm a predator of death. I'm so close to leveling, but I'm gonna just level probably whatever I fight along the way. Oh, really opened up.
There. Northreach.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel,
But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the Dame has friends in the south.
Okay. Brothel? Did I hear brothel?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Is Jill with me? She's
You
probably
have a
not.
dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Isn't
You
it clientele?
can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
I like how she used the word unmolested. Very appropriate for what she is. Search for the dame.
The fruit's not getting any.
Yo, merchant, do you have anything different?
Welcome. And a fine, fine day to you.
Something called a Gaia's blade. Some people call it a short sword or whatever, but it's Gaia. Like the illusion of Gaia.
Perry's, Murray's.
A whole section of nothing but one merchant.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
He just has to endure some words and he gets in. It works nicely.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
She must
Doesn't
straddle.
seem like I have much of a choice.
She must straddle cock like a champ. She sounds like a very expensive one from what she describes.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Looks like a stone building. Big deal. I've seen better buildings in my day. I'll talk to her again.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
And then the new quests are available nearby. Oh, good lord. Bleh. Alright, I just quickly did the side quest behind the scene. They're not very interesting. The most interesting one is I had to fight a bunch of bullies. Oh, they were being mean to me. I noticed that's the pattern of a lot of these quests. It's like you help the... You're like Robin Hood. You help the unfortunate, what do you call them? I can't even remember what they're called. The branded. You help the branded and then you bully assholes. That's all you do. And then maybe occasionally kill monsters. That's basically the extent of that. You're just the quintessential good guy doing good guy things. Anyways, hello, Vale courtesan.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
I like to blow bubbles with farts. That's what she'll say.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Okay. Alright. It seems like we're essentially... It's very fetch questy, even the main story. Yeah, I've gotten tired of this whole world. Oh, I could have grabbed the ledge there. If only it let me parkour around.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
What's the matter with you, Branded?
Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold
Yep.
your tongue.
Stereotypes.
Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Does he? Doesn't look like he's wearing anything.
His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Yeah, I keep seeing the brooch, but I don't think there's a brooch on him, is there?
Let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Falls there nigh on every night.
I don't see any brooch on him. Or at least a new model. Which is funny, you think they would have actually done a detail like that. This is Square Enix we're talking about. They're always about little fine details and that kind of shit.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Okay, now go that way, and then go that way, and then go that way. Do more side quests, and then go that way. This is miserable. This is definitely not like The Witcher. I'm feeling more inclined to play The Witcher again. I think I may have said that. Every time I play this, it makes me think this is kind of trying to be Witcher, but it's not that good. And if I ever go back to, if I actually go and play Witcher, which I do have here, I think I'll be like, wow, this is like a new game. It's like they knew what they were doing.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
I do like the openness. This is like Comlands. Oh, it's a nice open area. I see a nice rainbow chocobo, but is there a reason to kill that thing? I feel like he can catch it. Speaking of which, I wonder if you could ride chocobos in this. You'd think you would. Unless they get a really open area. Which is, I mean, this is one of them. I'm gonna run into that guy like an aggressive man. It's gonna be like that Midgar thing, you know, like in 7. When you thought, oh, the whole game's probably gonna be Midgar. You gotta destroy all the reactors. But oh man, you end up in the open world. I really do want to play the original Final Fantasy VII. I've been gearing up to play it, but I've been playing nothing but Final Fantasy. This is gonna be like the Final Fantasy RPG channel. I don't know. What else am I to do? Everything's kind of going to shut on my channel, honestly, but whatever.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost.
Seriously, we're
Please can
doing
you
this?
help me look for her.
We're doing this? I can certainly
I promise
try.
I'll find her, but
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good. She likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving.
in that case,
I wonder if this is actually going to be one of those quests where you have to find what she describes. That actually would make the quest
the
interesting.
field to search.
But it's probably this: go to this location and find it.
Someone might have seen her.
But let's go to this clown. Can I jump this? Nice, good. Thank fucking goodness.
Branded! Here, now!
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Take that, noble. Yeah, that's right. Feel my power, bitch. I stuck my hand through your chest. How does it feel? We must have had an intimate moment. Fuck.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand.
You're acting like an asshole, but whatever.
He's over there.
I get quest shit from you, so I'll do it because I'm a quest bitch. Have you heard? I'm a quest bitch.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Especially with
right here.
yeah.
Be careful.
Could be a trap. Yeah, trying to send Brandeds to their doom.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Oh my god, I'm in danger.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Stay back. I'll deal with them. Fuck. I fucking murdered that dog. And I got 4 experience and 2 ability point and bloody hide. Totally worth showing that.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father
Fuck
will
you.
have
Really?
Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Maybe he should have chose a guy who didn't look like he was armed to the teeth and, you know, has a cool weapon and shit.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Yeah, he chose the word. Why would he call me over? It's like, yeah, this guy looks like he's gonna get wrecked by a emaciated wolf. Yeah, sure. I'll send him over there. Hey, he's just a branded. It won't matter. Man, that sword looks really good with the rest of his armor. Actually, you can. I actually looked up. You can transmog your swords. So I might change its appearance eventually, but I kind of like how this one looks currently, unless I get a really stupid high-level sword.
Come here this instant.
Well, you see, fuck you. Yeah, feel the power of Garuda in your chest. We had that intimate moment again.
Dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
Cut him up.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Show the brooch. That wretch, you mean the dame?
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You
See the
serve
brooch, bitch?
the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid.
Have you
How do think
noticed?
those bearers in the field felt?
Like, are they blind to how I'm dressed?
Imagine their fear. their pain. From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first.
Yeah.
Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
Otacon.
You to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Is this going to be a repeat quest where I'm going to have to fight a fucking Cerberus next? What the fuck? What was that?
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial.
Am I going to get like a gill bug of something? Like, what reward am I going to get for completing this?
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
It's playing ominous music. I mean, it is kind of ominous. Oh, do a pickup animation, right? Oh, okay. I thought I was going to put them in my inventory or something weird.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
It was actually kind of an interesting quest.
Don't have to.
Feels like foreshadowing in a way.
You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Maybe there'll be a bearer revolt at some point. I mean, being treated like a second-class citizen long enough, you think people will rise up. Right? Rise, me chicken. Arise, chicken. Arise. Okay, now it's funny. He's like, oh, I have a quest to do. I've got to get this done. I got to get to the dame's thing and speak with the bird head. Cats. I got to save this cat. Dogs. What? Feels like a nearby event, but yeah. Hey, you see a fucking cute little fluffy fucking cat. Fuck.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A Branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Hmm.
Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
The dame's brooch.
The girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Is it gonna be like a monster?
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Jesus, okay. Well, you know, there's more than one windmill, right? Is there? There's two.
Chloe?
Hey, dog, what's going on? Tell me, puppy.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Someone napping on the job. I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Looks a little pale. Could be a stoned, either stoned thing or dead. Oh. Inspect body. Is a stoned Brandit?
The crystal's curse.
Yeah.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that what she was to you?
Creepy.
A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Well, I was easily persuaded. I thought she was just going to continue to be a creepy little girl like, she's just a plaything for me to play with. Who are you to say? And then she'll have psychic powers like Tetsuo or some shit. Can we go up these stairs? Wow, those are steep stairs. It's like a ladder. Well, at least he convinced her to mourn. They're humans. What? They're humans? I never considered that. That's sad. I feel for her. The walking bipedal creature that resembles humans were human after all? But Daddy told me they ain't. They're not that. I know, children are impressionable, aren't they?
Intolerant, as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
I had some random shit going up, leading up to here.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay, I was scrolling my phone. I'm so intrigued by the story now.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new year. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
I'm desperate to simp for that dame puss. Okay, so now we're going to a ruins because the guy was going for a comb? As I understand that? There's something about a comb. It does play spooky music in the meadows. I'd expect tranquil music, but it's like...
It smells of death here, Torgu.
I was trying to switch my element. Quest destination nearby. There's also dogs nearby. Probably in a way I might have to take care of.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Hey, I'll get you. Just kind of swinging around wildly until I get my cooldowns. Can't wait for the circle attack. These wolves are actually a bit strong. They take a lot of abuse at least. Come on, come for me. Come on. I'm gonna clump you guys.
That's enough. Die.
Nice finisher. I like how I stabbed it on the ground and it bounced into the air from it. Because, you know, ragdoll physics.
Damn it all. Bodies.
Man and a woman. No shit. Man, we're finding bodies a lot.
But the blood is long dry.
Well, there's the comb.
So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
Turns his cheek more. Ah, you filthy branded!
Something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Well, at least it lets me teleport to the Dame. Does that mean that all the way back to the castle?
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course.
Oh.
You could, had it not been personal.
Yo, bad news.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Here, take this. I store it in the same thing where I store all my quest items.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Woo! That seems main story quests give the most experience. Meteorite! A meteorite just fell on me.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Okay, now... we gotta go that way. Okay. A lot of people doing bear magic over there. The Crystal's Curse.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
The Dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Oh, there's actually special dialogues from some people. I keep bringing I got ultimate rage mode. Which, speaking of which, can I actually get a new ability with all this new juice I got? Now let's see. Well, there's these final moves or whatever. But like I say, since you can only use two abilities, it seems very limiting. And from what I can see, it looks like you can only have two icon abilities. Maybe it's only because I have two, because it looks like there's space for a third. I assume there'll be a third slot down there when I unlock a third one. But the fact that you can only have two cooldowns is kind of lame. Change icon order, change icon remove ability. Yeah, as far as I know, only two. It's lame. I'd personally at least make it three. Hell, I'd make the ultimate at least a special move that you don't need to put on an additional slot. I would program it more like, say, Final Fantasy XIV, where you can have as much abilities as you want. But these people didn't make that game. I'm sure they have no experience with that. Oh yes, open with interact R2 button. fuck? Where's my friends? I need to kiss them.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
I haven't been paying full attention to the story, but it means we're going to the place where that guy, I think it was Bahamut, is? Does that mean I'm getting Bahamut? Ooh, the pleasure house. Ooh. Sparkling laughter. Interesting.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Someone should fake orgasms in this room to make it more convincing.
So then, how do we proceed?
Take off your pants.
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But First, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Well, I was talking while muted. Had to stop the recording for a moment. So, wow. So we're gonna get into the Drake's head. Fuck. Get to go into the head. Does that mean I'm gonna get head? Have you ever had a pivotal moment of the story? If you continue, will not be able to return. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna do something quickly. I'm gonna see if there's any special. I already made a really good sword, but I don't know what else to do. Aside from party makeup has changed. Oh, does that mean I got... Oh, only because we're here, I guess? What's the point of having a party when you can't really adjust things? Wait, there's a Moogle here. Okay, whatever.
Sackford, India.
Sackford, India? What? I don't know what they said. A Sackford, India? Reinforce? Can't really reinforce purple items, it seems. They're too good for... Oh, can reinforce those. But I have a really good belt still, so I'm not even gonna waste materials on that. I'm gonna save my materials for later stuff, which I'm sure is gonna show up. Which I'm sure. Now I actually did one of these like things here. Now this is actually where you can adjust the appearance of your armor. I got Clive where it looks gross. I don't know why it looks gross. It's supposed to be burnt black. Jill with Snow White. Maybe I'll switch that just for the hell of it. Torgal with blue, which I guess I'll do. I just wanted to not switch them. I don't know why I have those. And this is how you can change your weapon appearance. You can change that to look like something else, I guess. I guess that just shows what you're equipped on, and you can change its appearance, so you just negate that. But here's the other little swords I got from some DLC thing. Braveheart, they look okay, but is that Invictus? I'll just stick with the Flameforge because it looks fucking cool. Goes with the rest of his look. But I actually, oh yeah, I was gonna just show quickly, because I don't even touch this thing. Commence Hall of Virtue, I don't know what that does. But I did one of these, I only got an A ranking. A lot of this is just really, I'm gonna try it, and it's really just redoing a whole story event. And it's kind of lame, honestly. I don't see myself doing that often, because you have to go through it includes the cutscenes, which you wouldn't think it would. Hone your skills in customizable training area. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I don't even know why they have this. The gameplay is fairly straightforward. Slash dodge, slash dodge. Well, there's no other quests anywhere, buddy.
Here you go.
Here you go. Absolutely nothing. Congratulations. Okay, so that was a waste of time. I guess I'll continue into the next one. Everyone, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more of this. Well, you're not going to subscribe anyways later.